Greetings, and welcome to this evening's stream. I am your host, Lilim Nightshade, and we will be resuming my playthrough of Persona 5 Tactica. As the title suggests, I have acquired all the Phantom Thieves members, so I have their abilities at my disposal to try to arrange each mission. With all of my options available, I suppose you could say. It's just a lot better when you don't have a lot of options and have limited strategy. Now I can do everything that is possible in the game outside of specific sub-personas, which would just have to fuse to specific persona. But I feel like sub-personas are a very minor part of this game anyway. Most of the combat is just using the gun attacks properly. And I suppose the melee attacks to an extent as well. But at any rate, I suppose I will start the game. It definitely handles personas a lot differently than any other Persona game would. Just a skill tree alone makes things quite a bit different than one might expect.
Let's start Persona 5 Tactica!
I am sure you do. Though we've heard people argue against the use of skill trees, because I suppose for them it creates decision paralysis, where they have no idea what to pick, or they're a little concerned about it being more of a min-max thing, where there's only one correct route that optimizes the gameplay, and everything else falls short. I forget who I was. Forget who we were talking to who hated skill trees in games because of that reason. And yes, you can change it any time. But I think the thing was more about the min-maxing. In concept, the idea is presented as though you can freely customize the character to your design and how you wish to play, but this person argued that there is only one actually objective correct way, because if you just do whatever, then your character will be a lot weaker than if you did the optimal build. And that took the fun out of it for him, because then there's only one correct build. Now, one odd thing I noticed is I cannot do quests, and I have no idea why. You see, there's two here I was gonna do off-stream, in between, but the game would not let me do either of these, for some reason. Wrong menu. Every little function. And then on top of that, some things are in multiple menus, but one menu is the wrong menu to actually use it. Like there's a quest menu under the prep screen, but apparently you cannot initiate the quest under that menu. You have to go to the other menu to go to the quest. It just feels poorly designed, the whole menu system.
Indeed.
But... I was thinking... Oh! Yes! Please! Ah!
Not quite. That's enough.
Hey.
All right, let's go. Understand?
Isn't that... Hey. Someone, please, help.
I see me switch to voices. And I was watching this scene and reading what was happening on the screen. I completely missed what Caesar was saying. But it seems that he is leaving now.
What? How do you make it out of there?
What can we do? Even if we were to help him, there are too many guards around. Come on, we'd only get caught if we did that.
He's right. If we do nothing, he'll just get captured again.
Sounds like we're on the same page. All right, let's retreat for now.
You're not on the same page.
No, we go help him. Do you expect me to abandon one of my own right in front of me?
I never said we'd abandon him. All I'm saying is we can't afford to act recklessly here.
Marie may have the advantage in numbers, but it's not like they're all gathered in one spot. From what I'm picking up, the Legionnaires are spread out pretty thin right now.
They must be trying to cover as much ground as possible. But if each unit's as small as it's sounding...
All right, let's clean this place up before the poor little guy gets captured again.
This way, we'll start thinning out Marie's ranks while rescuing our comrades at the same time. Let's do this.
Fine. I won't say no to that. But we're retreating at the first sign of danger. I won't hear any excuses.
Then that takes care of the plan. Now to execute it. Let's get to work, Joker.
You saved me.
There are 4 different types of bonuses in this game, which is a bit awkward with the fact you only have 3 characters. And they let you have 4 characters in the party, then that would work a lot better, because then you have 1 in each type of effect. And also a 4-character party is more Persona anyway. I would say they messed up a bit by making it 3 characters in more ways than 1. turn limit just to beat the map.
Finish this quickly.
Forgot to check with the actual... Interesting. There's a cleared turn bonus, but there's also a cleared turn just for the map itself, or else you fail. The clue to stage award never makes any sense.
All right.
No way to climb up there. Usually the platforms have ladders.
I'm perfectly ready. Come, my other self. Wipe them out, throw him off.
More enemies. Stay on your toes.
I'll show no mercy. Here I go.
Residuals, I cannot take advantage of that because they didn't have the movement to do so.
Whip them into shape.
Show me what you got. This'll wipe you away. There'll be no mercy.
Cut them down.
My turn. Come on. Enemy defeated. Beautiful, Panther. With this, right on target. That's how you do it, Panther.
Wipe them out. I won't
A
miss.
direct hit. Bump, you're on a roll.
Greetings, Beyond.
Can you get through this? 4 enemies left. Show them what we're made of. Whip them into shape.
Here I go. Get ready.
Okay, we're down 1 enemy.
I'll cut them down.
I'll show no mercy.
Fire! Panther shots hit the mark.
Wipe them out. I'll hollow you
A
out.
direct hit. Fox, you're on a roll.
Fortunately, Rita is not in a good position, so I can't take advantage of that. He has no way to form a triangle due to the way this map is structured. Sometimes the enemies bounce in ways that you do not quite expect.
Nothing but a stain upon my sword.
That's a hit. Great job, Inari.
I'm sure there's more enemies coming.
You've been knocked back? Seriously not good! Support's on the way! More enemies! Why now?
Alright.
My turn!
You got this, Panther! Nice cover!
Here I go.
I'll cut them down. Pierce them!
A direct hit! Bumps, you're on a roll!
This doesn't work very well because I can't go on the side of that enemy.
I'll show no mercy.
Show me what you got.
Wipe them out!
Only if the enemy is not in cover. So in this situation, I cannot do that. Right, though it's a little late for that. So I'm gonna have to go back a couple of turns. And the show for this take me back.
What we're made of.
My turn!
Alright.
I'm perfectly ready.
Now cool how I did this turn.
Whip them into shape.
Right on target. That's how you do it, Panther.
Show me what you got.
Wipe them out! I won't miss.
A direct hit! Bumps, you're on a roll!
All right.
Alright.
I'll cut them down. Tremble before us!
Show me what you got.
Show your spirit! You've been knocked down!
Never seen him attack before.
Oh no! Hang in there!
Perform
Your
well.
health is super low! Hurry up and heal!
My turn!
More enemies!
I thought they could only buff and heal. Was not where they could even attack.
Here I go.
My limit draws near.
Of course, the wind is not in cover, would just die if I shot it.
Keep it up. Whip them into shape. Show me what you got. I won't miss. Attack hit. Keep pushing up. I'll show no mercy. All right.
Does not do very much.
Well done. Here I go.
Pressing go on her end of things. Though a lot of times things do not actually work the way you expect it to because the physics with the enemies and how they react to your attacks can be unpredictable at times.
Yes, that's it. No mercy. All right. Behold our determination. Whip 'em into
We'd likely have to memorize every single weapon's interaction with each enemy and type of obstacle on the terrain.
Come on, right on target. That's how you do it, Panther.
They like finish off the larger enemies even though they have less health. Really more beneficial since they can break or cover. So I'll take the less efficient attack here.
Show your spirit.
These guys will mostly spend their time healing and buffing.
Oh no! Hang in there!
I thought she was next to cover.
Your health is really low. Please be
Oh, I guess they
careful.
break cover just like the big ones do.
I'll show no mercy.
But they're not guaranteed to do that. I've just never seen any unit melee other than the larger enemies. The typical soldiers never do melee attacks. At least so far they have not. They've always shot even if you're under cover.
How Christmas of me.
Show me what you've got. You'll fall here.
My limit draws near.
And that did not help.
Fall now!
Because all these melee attacks are just killing the enemies. Which does not allow me any kind of follow-up. These terms probably poorly arranged.
You've been knocked back? Seriously not good.
My God!
Please, wake up!
They have magic too, that is new.
Leave it to me.
I knew that last term was terrible.
Do it. Support's on the way.
No leaf. Actually, that's a different support than I expected.
Whip them into shape. I said move!
I need to lead with that.
Here I go.
How Christmas of me. Here's them!
The shot was landed. Impressive.
All right.
My limit draws near.
Feels like it is not good enough either. I'm still only killing 2.
Here I go.
Yes, but I do not have any way of accomplishing that.
All right.
This pretty much is as far away as they can go from one another. Which is not a very good attack.
That sounds good.
I'm not sure there was a way.
How Christmas of me.
Because the only way I can set up the triple threat was to have On hit the one that she did, but that does not put her in optimal position because she needs to be in the far corner. And there, as far as I know, is no way for her to get to that position. Yes. And she could not manually walk to the corner. Otherwise, I would have had to use Augie on the enemy instead. But she reached as far as she could to get to hitting him from a different spot would put him in a different location. That is not the issue. His location is irrelevant. Her location is the problem. As she said, I need to get my allies as far away from each other as possible. Where she ended up is as far as she could reach. Actually, where he is now is as far as she could move. So she had to do it from like right. She had to go right next to him and melee attack him to get him out of that position. And that's as far as she could go.
My limit draws.
And I feel like if I do not just end the battle on this turn, and you stay will just end up dying. But I cannot do more than just 2 enemies defeat it. I suppose 3, because Arena can move and finish off that one in the corner over there, potentially. But the one that is higher health does not even get touched. And that's the main issue. I have no way to get into position to hit that one.
I'll slice you into pieces.
Here I go.
But if 2 of them are alive, one of them will heal, one of them will attack, almost certainly. So I feel like I have to kill this one, or at least try to kill this one. So I only have to deal with 1. Is that guaranteed to work, though? Is it not chance-based whether or not they get that status?
You're doing great.
Okay, this time that survived. Last time that killed the enemy.
Oh no! Hang in there! I won't forgive you. Only 2 more enemies.
Neither one of them healed.
there. Support's on the way.
All right.
They remember how I approach this. They don't have any health left.
We're down 1 enemy.
How Christmas of me. I won't miss.
Complete victory. Nailed that mission, guys.
A beautiful triumph. defend.
Still uncertain how registering personas work, because every time I go to the Velvet Room, it says they have no personas that are not registered. So does it automatically register? But if that were the case, why is there an option to register?
Ah,
See ya.
hey.
But yes.
Ah,
Did not seem as though I could do that either. Typically, in most games, if you fuse a persona, it automatically registers. So, what you're saying makes it sound like it's backwards from the standard of persona. Usually when you acquire a persona, it is not registered. Well, I'm not certain if it's not registered, but I know that fusion usually does an automatic register of the persona. And you can register the level if you've leveled it up since you acquire it. However, in this game, it does not seem to be the case. Because every time I go to the Velvet Room, it always says there are no personas to register. So the ones I've been using this entire way through had to have gained some levels in theory, and yet they cannot be registered, as that the levels do not matter. So I'm very confused by how it works in this game. Then that's certain what here, because I've also fused personas with inherited skills, and it still says I cannot register them. Pressed I'm only fusing new personas.
So that's it.
Here's what more kinda deserves.
Well. One moment.
I appreciate that one of the choices was to decline talking to her. Just saying no thanks. I'm so surprised that was just
Report today.
a
So
single
relieved
map.
everything worked out.
Usually the missions are several in a row.
But I keep thinking about how I lost my cool earlier. When Toshiro said we couldn't afford to act recklessly back there, deep down, I knew he was right. Despite that, I really tore into him. And now I regret what I said. You're right, but I'm finding it hard to process all my thoughts. I understand where Toshiro is coming from. I really do. If I go down, so does the rebellion. I know that much, at least. But it feels like my heart's pulling me in another direction. Like it's screaming that I'll regret it if I run away. That's weird, right? Being more afraid of running away than fighting. Really? I didn't expect that. I figured you were... Who's there? Show yourself!
It's just me! Please, don't attack me!
Toshiro?
First, let me just say, I absolutely did not come here with the intention of eavesdropping. When I found the two of you, you were already deep in discussion, so I missed my window to join in. All that about your feeling bad and wanting to apologize, I swear it was merely coincidence that I heard it.
That's classic Toshiro right there.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean? At any rate, I was looking for you with this fellow because he wanted to speak with you.
So sorry for interrupting. I just wanted a moment of your time so I could express my gratitude for your bravery. Thank you so very much for saving my life.
Ah, don't sweat it. All I did was what's obviously the right thing.
Only you could say that so casually. But I do finally see why the Rebel Corps will follow you to the ends of the earth. I must admit, I envy your courage. Although there are times you can be as stubborn as a mule.
Ah, that makes sense. And you remind me of a sloth. Or a turtle. Or maybe a snail.
Okay, enough examples. You're getting cruel. I'm well aware that I lack any combat skills, and that my legs are always trembling when I'm on the battlefield. However, that doesn't mean I'm completely useless. Not to brag, but I'm confident that I possess the wits to survive adversities far better than many other people. I meant that it's certainly not the coolest sounding role, but I can confidently hold my own as a strategist. It's a role that allows me to contribute to your cause and fight alongside you in my own way.
Toshiro.
Just as you have your own convictions, I have mine. I refuse to let anyone die under my watch. And that applies to you too.
Thank you. I understand what you're saying. From here on out, I'll treat you as a comrade, not a liability.
Thank you. I'll be sure to treat you similarly. From here on out, we're in this together.
You said it. We're in this together.
Oh, I just remembered. I do have one piece of good news to share. I asked the fellow we rescued for information about the prison he was in. Based on the details he gave me on the terrain and the guards' posts, I've devised a potential strategy for infiltration.
Really?
Yes, I'll share the details with everyone once we've reconvened as a group. Until then, though, I suggest we join them in getting some rest. I'm sure you two are downright bushed.
You're right. Let's do that. And thanks for hearing me out, Joker. You should rest up too.
Better jot that down.
So...
Yes.
But...
Actually,
Ah, so that's it.
I like this option.
right.
However,
Not quite.
yes, I understand.
No.
Then the options that you could pick would be what he wanted anyway. So he disagreed with everything.
Ah,
Say, well, that's...
Hmm.
Heyo!
Hee
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep, yep.
But still...
Whoa!
hee.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah.
Ah! You gotta be kidding.
Better jot that down.
I shall wait until the conclusion of the ad break that is upcoming to start the next mission. That break should have been concluded by now. So let's continue with the story.
Show your faces, Rebel Corps!
This place is crawling with Legionnaires. If we get any closer, we'll be spotted too early.
Irina, do you copy?
Yes, I've just arrived at the starting point.
We'll kick things off the moment I give the signal. First, let the enemy make visual contact, but keep your distance. Follow the predetermined route, making sure to activate the traps along the way. If you can keep Marie's army at bay for the entire pursuit, the mission's guaranteed to succeed.
Roger that.
All right, commencing operation in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Hey! You there!
Ah! They found us! What terrible luck!
Interesting how she is foolishly dancing around to make sure they have their attention focused on her. I did not expect that. I'm not surprised she's a terrible actress. But the animation that she's making, I didn't expect.
Whatever shall we do now? No! This is the last thing we wanted to happen.
You're laying that way too
Worse than
thick.
Panthers, but it doesn't seem to matter. You've got this, Irina. Reinforcements? Seriously?
Show me what you've got.
It's already at one character. It feels like it can be difficult since it is a single character. Their team coordination to help me along here. And although they said to follow the designated escape route, there was no specification of what that route was. I just have to make it up as I go along. It's not like they outlined where the plan was for her to go. That means the ladder. That's not what I expected. The street is the route. The route is heavily blocked, if that is the case. I thought you were supposed to go up on these and make your way on the higher ground to get to exit. But it seems rather difficult, considering she cannot reach the ladder on the first turn, which will heavily limit her options.
Right there!
Here I come! Take them down!
All right.
They had to use this method. It's the only way it makes sense. Movie is so terrible.
On course for
Arena's attack hit. Keep pushing them.
Oh, there was any on that. No, I did not expect.
I won't miss.
Here I go. Take this.
Ah!
Take them down. Here I go.
You.
So I'm down to 3 more attacks I can take before I
Just
fail
stay
the
calm.
bonus objective.
Show me what you've got.
The target's still far away. Make sure you pace yourselves.
On course for
Arena's attack hit. Keep pushing them.
I have to go around. And this is not where I wanted to go.
Made it halfway.
To go over here. Not believe I didn't to shoot.
Nice cover. Good going, Arena. Nice cover.
You know, just end here. We're past most of the enemies, so I doubt anything is gonna hit us this turn.
Take them down. Here I go. Take them down. Take this.
Good
Totally
one.
saw
They
that.
can't hit you there.
Here I go.
More enemies. Why now?
all right.
The issue is getting to the end of the stage successfully without taking further damage.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden. Excellent position, Arena.
It will help nobody. Let's see what happens if I wait here.
Onward. Take them down. Ah,
Is that all you got?
Here I go.
Your cover is perfect.
Take this.
Totally
Good one.
saw
They
that.
can't hit you there.
Where is he going?
Ah. Here I go.
Down the way to hit me.
Here I go.
I think I've gotten hit 3 times so far. Or is it 4 times now? I think 4 times actually.
All right, the target's in sight. Excellent position, Arena.
Give it my all.
And that will not help. There should be no way to hit me from the side.
Excellent position, Arena.
And even if they were to blow up the barrel, will not hit her from there. So I should just be able to march into the finish line next turn. I thought I would have to use one more attacks to get to where I'm going. But apparently the strategy is just to be patient and do nothing for most of your turns.
All right. Until we achieve a revolution, I won't ever stop.
Well, the mission was not to defeat the enemies, it was to escape. So you have to continually move toward the exit, not fight the enemies. I forgot to root. That one did not automatically register. Oh, well, like this was new. To have 2 new ones? Fair enough. Now they are red.
Reporting.
All right.
Silence.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Right.
Damn it.
All right, let's do this.
No, one of those turn limits. I guess that's how much time she bought us.
All right, let's do this. There's no time. We've got to hurry.
Meet the other me. Persona.
I don't know if this is the best party for this.
All right.
Here I go.
Now it's my turn.
What to do here? You're done.
As always, Joker. You got him.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Better get ready. Don't move now.
Nice one, Skull.
Now then.
You can't get on the other side of them because they're confined in this little pen area here. There's not much I can do other than just defeat them normally.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Now it's my turn.
Nice cover.
Interesting.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
All right.
We're down one enemy.
All right.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden. Okay, we're down one enemy.
Take them down.
It was definitely set up to make it so that you do not do
I'm
the
ready.
triangle attack. They definitely should have picked a different party for this.
All right, let's do this.
Skull, nice work.
Now then. Come! Or set!
It's no use.
I'll do my best.
Better get ready.
Defeated. Nice one, Skull.
Persona.
Sure. Do this the
Pushed away the
awkward
enemy
way.
with one hit. Nice strat.
I'm ready.
I do suspect that they are gonna have more enemy reinforcements show up to make this more complicated.
Here I come. Take them down.
3 enemies left. You got this.
I'll do my best.
I wonder what her charge attack or her charge ability is. There's one thing that I need to, I suppose, memorize in everyone is what they do in charge. Yeah, and movement. Oh, that is very helpful for her since her movement is very bad.
Persona! Bewitched ability?
So he'll come out of the pen at least.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Now it's my turn.
Nice cover.
I'ma send you flying.
Good job, Skull.
Now then.
Better get ready.
Not quite enough.
Persona. Captain Kid. This ends now.
It was easier than it looked.
It's a piece of cake for people like us.
I thought for a moment that I would need something like Morgana so I could use the wind to knock them out of those little enclosures. But turns out I did not need that. Keep getting rid of all my personas.
Here.
You bet.
Yes.
Right.
Roger that.
Well then, let's be off.
How was that?
Ah!
What happened to the traps they were supposed to fall in? To. It didn't really see any sign of that. Just the pincer attack as a trap. It made it sound like there was more to it before the rest of the party arrived.
All right.
See. 6 turns.
Cut them down.
That's right. All right.
I was going to do that anyway. I'm not sure whether to tell me to do something like this as a tutorial. Oh, I mean, it is a tutorial. There's something new that's coming in. Oh, finally makes me think there's more to this than the typical mechanics. Because my instinct was just to go melee attack him off the...
With this
whatever this
one
is
shot.
anyway. Follow-up attacks. If you knock them in a certain area, your ally can hit them automatically.
Hold, no!
Right there! Nice going, Fox!
Interesting. And that's very useful.
That
Here I
sounds
go.
good. Wipe them out.
Here I go.
I'll cut them down.
This is true. Surprising does not kill anyone but the enemy was knocked off initially. All other units will survive. Wasn't expecting that.
Tremble before us!
You'll get no mercy!
Rather not take that action.
You'll be safe there!
Did it from a little further away.
Take 'em out!
That should work.
You're on us! Queen eliminated the enemies! A total beatdown!
There we go.
More enemies!
Of course, that was not the end of it.
All right.
I defeated the first set too quickly, I suppose. So they had to spawn them when the battle normally would have been over. I was gonna say not even have to use arena, but not to be. Of course, I'm not in good position for these new enemies. This could be an issue. So this is unprepared for that.
Here I come! Yes! Take them down! Here I come! Yes!
Insolence.
Take them down!
Ibsen. AoE on her shot. Did not expect that either.
Wipe them out.
No, not him. She should do this. Be not.
I'm perfectly ready.
Him first. Since he does only attack one.
Follow you out.
A direct hit! Bob, you're on a roll! I'm ready!
All right.
All right.
You'll get no
Cut
mercy!
them down.
And what other area do we have now? I think it's just these two.
That sounds good.
I go!
I'm perfectly ready.
Only Cloudlink's attack, because it puts him in a vulnerable situation. But if I can finish off the other enemy that is up there, then that should not matter, because nothing will be in position to hit him.
I'll slice you into pieces.
Let's try it.
I'm ready!
Here I go.
You'll get no mercy! Nice cover! Nice cover! Queen's got the strap down. Nice one. Nice cover.
This is too close, I believe.
Persona! Don't even think about moving.
Show me what you got. Get set.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
That's all I can do from this turn.
Here I go. Take this. Bad.
Moved further than I thought.
3 enemies left. Stay calm and get it
Cut them
done.
down.
Okay, boss. No
Time to
problem
raise
there.
the curtain. Poema!
Here I go.
Here I go.
guess no one is currently down is the issue.
Here I go.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
Wipe you away. There'll be no mercy. Here I go.
Queen's got the straps down! Nice one! That's a hit! Nice going, Queen!
Does unfortunately get the 1. I did not set up this turn as well as I could have.
I'm perfectly ready.
You're doing great! You'll get no mercy! Queen's got the straps down! Nice one!
All right.
Okay,
And
Arena,
can reach far
don't go
enough.
overboard, though.
That was a bad start to the turn. How far back does this take
3
me?
enemies left. Stay calm and get it
Wipe them
done.
out.
Further than I'd like to. I wish this game was not so inconsistent with that. Perhaps I will do this turn instead. Then again, the freeze was very good for making sure the enemy did not act next turn.
Here I go. Firing.
Irina took out an enemy! A skillful attack! Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Victory!
I'm perfectly ready.
I'm ready.
That's our queen. Well done. This'll be we got a hit. That'll show him.
Yes.
Cut them down.
Fortunately, it arranged this better.
I am now. Persona!
Then he's really bounced. This could be good just to get his position better.
My other self. Wipe them out. Go him off.
Here I go.
I'm perfectly ready.
You'll get no mercy.
Indeed.
Send them all flying.
I'll cut them down. Fall now!
All enemies down. Not bad, Fox.
we go back?
You bet!
Now that we have the enemy in disarray, this would be a good time to strike. Irina, I think we ought to...
Hang on. Before anything else, I have a proposal I'd like to make to you all.
What would that be?
I want Toshiro to take command of the alliance between the Rebel Corps and the Phantom Thieves.
You what?
Yeah, the latest strategy you cooked up is how I know it's a good idea. I'll still be the head of the Rebel Corps, and he will be the leader of the Phantom Thieves. But I'd like you to take on the role of commanding our joint forces in battle. I know you're capable of leading us to victory. What's your take on this? What do you say to a promotion, Toshiro?
Well, if you insist. I certainly am more suited for fighting with brains than with brawn. Not to brag, of course.
And that settles it. We're all counting on you, Toshiro.
Yes. Likewise.
Well, the Rebel Corps has increased in strength, and we have a new general to boot. All that's left is taking down the enemy leader. Let's do our best and show Marie what for! The time's finally arrived. We've got a massive battle ahead of us. Make sure you're well prepared.
Straight into the next battle. Interesting.
What is it?
He is really desperate to summon a persona.
Ah.
Persona! Hmm. What?
You gotta be kidding.
I suppose a lot of people would pick this answer as the fun one.
Oh?
No.
Ugh.
Which means...
Very well.
Hmm... What if...
Sound good?
I understand. All right!
Ah.
Is something wrong?
What? No, that's wrong.
Let's go.
Hey,
Yes, that's it!
What did you say?
Yes. Ooh, okay.
Huh?
Hmm.
hmm.
Ram more humorous, I'd probably pick, let's say, one of the less serious sounding options. Option they give you. Not leave you. And if answering for myself, I wouldn't say any of the cast are quite my style. That is true, you can redo all these talk questions. But at least for the stream, I'm gonna pick the none option.
Still.
Ah,
No, that's wrong.
Huh?
I see.
Ugh.
Huh?
That's enough.
Time to write.
Probably a good place to stop for the night. So we will see what the wedding crashing mission will be like next Thursday. We'll just see who's streaming. I imagine Captain Dizzle will still be on. He is. So we'll go with that route. Tune in again on Saturday for Shui's Tactics server stream. And I shall return in a week.